Oh, we can't.
Ooh!
Oh my god. How I got all of them. Oh my god. I shook my hand. I was so scared. I just shook my hands with you. What did Bullet do? Oh my god.
He redeemed channel points so that I have to play perkless.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, Bullet. Yes,
Amazing.
you're amazing. Can you hear me right now? Yes. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, just for that, it's gonna be worth. Da 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 da.
Wow, is this the new waltz?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
you
actually
messed
how
up.
I got my medical license.
Oh my god, why did that hurt so much?
It probably hurt more because I had no perks. That probably didn't help the feelings of failure. Thanks, Bullet.
Yeah, I think it actually made it worse. Not.
Bullet, you tried. Don't do it again.
You actually made it worse for us. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Let me have it, you snot-nosed child.
You're younger than me. Sport.
Get away from me, Gramps. Smell like roast beef. Leave me alone.
Give me your whole goddamn ass. Get over here. Yes.
No. Shady, you did so good.
I was doing my best.
Oh no.
Hey, guess what I found?
No one. You didn't find anybody.
You didn't find anything.
Oh no, he found that.
Yeah, that's what he did.
That's rude.
No.
Oopsies. Did I do that?
That's rude. Uh-oh, the dude from Connie with a chance of meatballs.
Uh-oh. Are you new to Procreate? Did you know you can do this? Click on the Layers panel. And click on the layer that has your line art. Once that's open, click Reference. Now create a new layer and select a color that you'd like to use for a section of your piece. Once you have that, drag and drop it to an area that you'd like to fill. You can press Continue Fill In to continue dropping the colors just by tapping. Select a new color, put it in a different area. This allows you to fill in sections of your artwork without needing to be extremely precise or have weird edges. This also allows you to preserve your line work on a separate layer so that you can use it for something else later. Did you find that tip helpful? Consider hanging out with me on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern over on Twitch. We do a drawing stream every week where usually we're drawing pop culture characters, horror, superhero, you name it, in cartoony styles. There are channel points. Here we go. Hello. Huh. That's not good. Immediately. I like that you're like, I need to make sure he sees it. Why? Well, we're gonna try to fix the video real quick. But anyways, hello. We are. I didn't update the. Why frozen? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. We are doing, and I realize I need to also update the redemption thingy. But we're doing Doctor Who to celebrate Impossible Astronaut Day, which I guess was the release of the Weeping Angels episode, the big one. But we're specifically looking for the doctors, any of the main 15 doctors, or any of the like creatures, aliens, robots, basically just any of the weird little guys. We want all the weird little guys. Okay, I have. Okay, I've updated that. There we go. Okay, so it's your yeah. You should be able to if I zoom in and out. Yeah, it's definitely my end. Unless my audio's frozen too. Can you hear me?
No, your audio's good.
Okay.
It's just your camera.
I have a specific one, and I'll be sending reference. Ooh, okay.
By the way, Impossible Astronaut Day is just to celebrate the release of the episode Impossible Astronaut.
Oh, great. There we go. What was the plot of that one?
It was. That's a good question. What was the plot of that one?
I mean, Impossible
I'm a fan
Astronaut
of
is
the
the whole
show.
river song thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just when I was a couple months ago when I was looking up like things, it like I was like, oh, what's that? And then I was like, oh, this is a Doctor Who day, which is fun. Hey, are we real? Are we? I think I fixed it.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, and you suggested one. The Man Who Waited Sitting. Neat. And did you send that on Discord? Where are you sending that? Or I should have people send me specific reference images. Let's see. You sent me a GIF. A GIF.
The Man Who Waited, is that?
It looks like a Spartan sitting up against
Rory.
a cube.
Yeah. The Centurion.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay. So wait, was he like I'm vaguely this is one of those so Doctor Who's one of those things that I've never really fully watched a lot of, but I've seen so many clips of. So I'm vaguely familiar with the plot of Doctor Who things and different arcs and different companions and side characters and stuff. Did Rory was Rory like a Spartan or something that
So Rory is just some guy.
Oh, he's just some guy. Okay.
That the companion Amy married. And something happened to where Amy basically was stuck inside of this cube, and Rory waited throughout pretty much all of time as a Roman centurion for her to come back out of this cube.
I want to highlight, and I feel bad about doing this, but it is the theme of the show tonight.
Yep.
I'm looking for not the companions, basically. So any of the doctors, any of the aliens, creatures, robots, any of that stuff tonight. And Rory's not one of those things. He's just a dude.
Yeah, he's some guy. No, he's one of the companions, but yeah, he's basically a time traveler because he waited throughout thousands of years outside of this cube for his wife to come back out. So.
Yes, because she gets eated, right? They both fine. Trying to get to the silence. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
thank you for following along with the prompt for the evening. Don't worry, I'm sure Machete will show up and try the same shit.
100%.
This sounds not true.
I have a monster.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
I'm excited.
God, this is gonna be good. Kind of no matter what style we get. I've never seen any of the clips about this guy, but I've seen images of him. He's weird.
Okay, so the Silents, they're an alien race that when you see them, you know about them, but when you turn away, you forget that they exist.
Oh wait, I saw a thing where they were recording into a little thing in their hand, and I was like, oh, that's a cool gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the wheel? Where's my button?
Still needs to be a shirt, or at least a sticker.
Hey,
where's my button?
Well, it's Dalek. I need to make it a button. Like a
shit, you
like
right.
a button, like a button.
Hey, bunny.
Hey. Thank you, Dalek. Also, hey, Co should be louder now. Let me know if y'all sound good. I realized from listening to the last couple of recordings that the button should be this month's card. Ooh, that's a good one. The mythical button. Yeah, that's fun. I like that.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta earn your points. But that's really good. We're trying. Where is the wheel spin? There it is. We're also using a playlist that there we go. It's a playlist on Spotify called POV or Traveling with the Doctor. Don't know how much of it is actually relevant to the show, but I figured, hey, thematic. I guess it's going to sound lonely the entire time.
Pickle Man.
62%.
Oh yeah, let me do my points.
Oh,
do that.
Bunny, come on. Whose side are you on?
Nah,
We
the
need the
card
button.
side.
The side of the cards, the heart of the cards.
It's time to duel.
It's time to spin.
That wheel.
Hey. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Interesting. Okay.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can visualize it. I can conceptualize
Never mind.
it. Never mind. Did it come through? Yep. Okay, there it is. Respin. This is a new wheel.
Forget everything you were thinking about.
Forget everything you knew.
Like when you look away from the silence.
Okay.
Hello. Do you do logo art? I do make logos. Yes. I am a graphic designer by day, gremlin by night. Okay. Better or worse? I don't know yet. This is a weird combo. So we'll see. This could be really good or this could be really, really bad. And I spend the first hour of the stream on just this one, but let's see. Okay, so
It has potential.
does also I already don't like this playlist. Hold on. This playlist hates me.
Pull up theremin music or something.
Yeah, but I'll fall asleep to that.
Fair enough.
God. We'll do this. I'll make a song ready out of this, and we'll see how it goes. Good luck, everybody. Okay. Sorry, let me go back to chat. Then I deem it better, lol. Look for the Doctor Who meets metal theme. Hold on. This should be doable. This should be fine. Just seeing if there's any. Oh, good. There's a character sheet.
Also, I didn't do any research because I didn't think I was going to make it today. Do you need me to get something
I
ready?
mean, hey, it never hurts.
Okay.
If you're here, I'll go to you last since I know for a fact that both Dalek and Bob already have
Okay.
theirs because they're better than you, I guess. Kidding. Okay, so these seem to be all of the characters in that show, which is wild to me. I'm kind of liking this snake. This is doable. We got this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wheel's still up.
No, it's not. Don't say that.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. What wheel? What wheel?
It's vanished. Woo. And work on team possibilities, which might be done away with after what happened today, which I will tell you more about later on Saturday.
Okay. I don't know what that
Well, now
means.
I'm curious.
I'm curious too. Why would you do this? I'm also like, which like, as in like you have pieces that you won't have after Saturday. Oh, Chonk, did you know about the 50% sale on WizKid site? I did. I think I'm the one that told you about it.
Last stream too, I think.
And Bunny's stream before that.
Yeah.
Which I still haven't received any shipping like notice. Okay, now I'm seeing this. Now I'm liking where this is going.
Oh.
You got the vibes locked in.
Alrighty then.
Huh.
This
It's a new sale.
Oh, a
Just
new
picked-
sale.
Bought a
Brick of JLU. It's the
JLU.
Justice League Unlimited set.
for
But they did it.
65.
Wow. Yeah, I still haven't even got. I mean, I'm only gonna be annoyed if if any of the things I got. Well, everything I got was already on sale, but that's cool.
Promo figure is Bigfoot.
Nice.
Spherical Man should play Bigfoot in a team, and you should have the unicorn in a team.
Need to wait for my gnome to come in. I already have done a team with Bigfoot and a Yeti together. Yeah, you did.
Cryptozoology team.
Mm-hmm. These guys point at all? Do they? Do they look
Yes, they do.
Okay, great.
That's actually one of their things that they point and then they go. "Oh."
Great. I was like, that gives me a pose. You should kill us on sight. Guessing that's what they say.
That's when one of them says. So basically, their whole thing is also power of suggestion.
Mm.
So they tell you what to do, and then when you turn away, you forget that you saw them, but that suggestion is still there.
Gotcha. Okay, so like mind
They've been
control.
manipulating history.
Yep.
Essentially. They're like Inception monsters.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's why this looks like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that he's pointing at someone with that expression.
The you.
Yeah.
Hmm. Just giggling at this guy.
Yeah, your choice for his eyes is very funny.
Ooh, so Junk, in your rules, where would the master fall?
He's a villain. He's an alien. He falls into the category of like the doctor. Like that's why I was like the doctors are fine. And I kind of in the title it says doctor and his villains was kind of what I was going for. So like Master's fine. Any of them, Missy, the one before her, or the old one, the one that's playfully in a problematic costume. Because this isn't a theme we're gonna do a lot, so it's like I don't want to spend a lot of time doing like human looking or just humans. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing humans tonight, which I feel like makes sense for this. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, I got monsters to suggest, Vertical Man.
Hmm? Well, there you go, gang. If anyone
Creatures.
wanted to do the Master / Missy. Yeah, I have no idea what Purple Mando is going to do.
It's a mystery.
Mm-hmm. Best part is that probably the first drawing stream at the beginning of May will be Star Wars themed. So two sci-fi ones. Let's stab in the dock. Davros. I don't know who Davros is.
Ooh. Davros, the creator of the Daleks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, if it's is he just a guy in a lab coat? Am I going to be disappointed by that fact?
No, he's not a guy in a lab coat.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, he does wear like a black leather coat, but yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, I think Circleman's guessing what your suggestion is.
Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never be able to guess.
Not in this lifetime.
Economy?
Not in this gig economy.
Welcome.
Hey, new follower.
Thank you for following. Welcome. Every Monday and Wednesday, we usually do some art streams. Half the time, it's character suggestions from chat and from my lovely co-host. Tonight, of which I'm joined by purple_Mando here on Twitch and Small Frog Art. And sometimes I make a wheel of characters because it's my party and I'll cry if I want to.
Zach.
And then we spin a wheel of classic cartoon styles, kind of ranging from like the 80s-ish up to the nows. And just hang out. So Dalek, how is the start of the Oblivion remastered?
It's really good.
Nice.
I don't know if my microphone is messing up or not.
No, you sound fine on my
Please
end.
let me know if it is.
Yeah, you sound good.
Now, Dalek, are you hearing the static on Bunny's microphone?
What is causing
Boy,
static?
can't
I
hear.
have no
Hold
idea.
on.
Oh, Dalek can't hear us. We've lost Dalek.
There we go.
Oh, welcome back.
Probably me. Hold on.
I don't know, Bunny. Do you got your cable like really like bent at a sharp angle or anything?
No, I don't believe so. Let me double check. I'm gonna mute for now so it doesn't cause any static.
Okay.
Need more static.
Yeah, more static. I don't know, sir. I'm liking how this turned out. Reference.
Okay, so the end of the cord was twisted, but it's too long. I just untwisted it, but it still didn't retwist itself.
Oh. Well, Bunny, what you got to do with cables is to prevent it from like bending on the inside. You have to. God, I'll have to show you when you're here.
Sounds good.
You basically have to, instead of like wrapping it around something, you kind of have to like spin it as you roll it, and it keeps
Oh.
the cable loose enough that you don't get the like bending, but it lets you coil it up.
Oh yeah, show me that when I get there then.
Yeah. Okay. I think we did it.
Yeah.
My gym partner is a
Yeah, that's
monkey.
great.
The silence.
My gym partner is the silence.
My gym partner's too quiet.
Do I have a gym partner?
Better question. Why do I have a gym partner?
Who is King the Conqueror?
Everybody's Kang the Conqueror. Okay. Cool. What's the first one? Tempted to make Dalek wait.
Okay.
he's
well,
been a little too excited. Nah, let's get into the meat of it. Dalek.
yes.
Don't even.
Okay.
Don't play coy with me.
The Jadoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly what I
Why
expected.
Weren't
didn't you
expecting
say
that
the
one,
Dalek?
Sorry. Is that with a D or a J?
Jay.
Doesn't help at all. How do I spell that?
The Jadoon on the moon.
Those aren't letters. Those were words.
Hold on.
I think I found it. Judoon.
Yeah.
Why does it look like Shrek? That's just Shrek, my guy.
They're
Oh, okay. You know what?
rhinoceroses.
Zoomed out, looked like Shrek. Gonna be honest, that's Shrek. Like if that's a rhinoceros, I'm an optopotamus.
All right.
It's a
You're a
hippopotamus.
pessimist.
You know it. It's a hippopotamus is a hippo with 8 tentacles.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now I assume you want the unmasked
Yes.
version. Okay. I was gonna say, are we doing an A and B version like we did Sam?
No.
What did I just do? I did something.
Ha! I was right. I guessed incorrectly.
Okay, now I gotta ask because I am like, what the fuck? Why these guys?
They're cool.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
There you have it, folks.
And it's what you weren't expecting. So.
True. Okay, let me get the wheel up.
Expect the unexpected.
Oh, the wheel is up. Let me get
Yeah.
the was that wasn't up the whole time, was it? When I was
It
drawing?
was. No, not
Oh,
while you were
okay.
drawing, no.
Okay. So I was right in saying it was better. Okay. Ooh. Either of those would have been really good.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
The potato one.
Is Drax? Or not Drax. What was his name?
Arm fall off kid?
No, hold on. Ooh.
That one got me, Spherical Man. Also, why did I hear glass breaking just now?
It was a can. Sorry.
Ugh. Okay,
The
so
Suntaran was his name. I think his name was like
It
was
in that,
Strax or
but-
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Strax.
Yeah.
That was
Strax the Tonker.
Yeah.
Not the
He was a
Tonker.
nurse,
It was
actually.
Drax the Destroyer. That's Drax
Yeah.
in Marvel Comics. Adventure Time. I don't need reference. Bleh. Let's see. Ooh, okay. This is perfect. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, that's a good match.
Yeah.
I like that.
Spherical Man, a banana guard would have been good too, but this is just a little bit better.
Yeah, this has the right shape. The banana
Yeah.
guards are bananas. This shape is
bananas. Okay.
banana.
Help if I wasn't using a very light color.
Mhm.
Okay, so just
No, that's wrong.
motherfucker, you're gonna do what we expected you to do. No, I'm kidding. It's like, I'm proud of me. I literally pulled up an image of a dog just for that bit. Be happy. Okay, so go. Yeah.
Actually, I don't remember the last time the Jadoon were in an episode. I'm not sure if they showed up in any of Jodie Whittaker's episodes or not, but I don't think they showed up in any of Peter Capaldi's.
Oh. They've been busy doing rhinoceros things.
I guess so. Oh, they did? Okay.
Jeremiah might be joining us. I sent him the message reminding him that this was happening tonight because he told me to. And then I just look at my DMs and I see, ah, shit, this, fuck, let me drive home. They showed up when they threw her in prison.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. I remember that one. Yep. I don't think so. I don't think they showed up in any episodes after the giggle.
I mean, am I crazy, or has every episode with the new Doctor been... Well, I know they did like gnomes or goblins or something that stole a baby, but like every other episode's been like like a like a villain, like a person with a name.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't. I didn't. I stopped watching. I think 2 seasons before Peter Capaldi left.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You've
and I didn't
been
watch- I
wearing that
didn't watch any
Dalek
of
name
Jodie
for the street
Whittaker's.
cred, huh?
That's right. No.
Yeah.
No, I just haven't kept up with it.
What makes him cool.
Yeah. No, I've been meaning to go back and to watch the new Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So Capaldi's run was really good. I really enjoyed Capaldi.
God, these nights have more detail than Adventure Time characters usually do, which is perfect for this, but it's also like,
I remember watching Doctor Who when the doctor was David Trent, or not Trent,
David Tennant.
Tennant. I don't know where Trent come from.
You
But
just
then
shortened it.
once they moved to a different doctor, I'm like, hell no, I'm done.
Oh no, Matt Smith was great.
Oh, was he?
God, every time he shows up in a clip, he's the one I hate the most.
Really?
I also just don't like Matt Smith a lot.
Really?
In interviews, he just seems like such a dick. I'm
Well-
sure he might not be, but like, there's a land called Passive Aggressiva, and it just seems like maybe he's their queen. Smith is my
I
Doctor
felt
Plus.
the same way. I felt the same way about Matt Smith when I first saw that he was going to be the Doctor. I was like, no, David Tennant. There's no way that anybody could be better than David Tennant. And then I started watching a lot of his episodes, and I'm like, he's perfect.
I'm sorry. It's
It's
funny
just-
that
he's perfect.
both of you had this reaction to a doctor changing, but like that's his whole shtick, right? Like it's a new actor every like couple of
Because
years.
you get so more than that. But
Depending,
you get so
yeah.
attached. Yeah, you get so attached to this one actor being the Doctor,
Uh-huh.
and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh hey, regenerate into a new actor, and it's like, no,
No,
you're
don't
not
go.
going to be as good. And then, yeah, exactly. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
And and then you just kind of get used to the new one, and it's like, he's great. And then new one comes along. It's like, no, don't go.
It's
Don't
funny
leave.
because it's the same fucking thing with Batman, except 90% of the time people are right.
Other than Baker, Tennant was the Doctor for the longest time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then he also upped his score, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, because
Yeah.
he came back. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, they count like that as a separate doctor though, right? Like that's 14, but he was 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Your favorite Doctor's Paul McGann. Yeah, it was good.
That's the movie one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
For that very brief time, he was the Doctor in like what, 1994? I think it was.
Dalek, I think we got it. Any thoughts?
Why is the horn on the forehead?
I've just been looking at that and just wondering when someone was going to say something.
Yeah.
His face is under the horn.
Yeah, his
At least
should
bring
be
the
above
eyes
horn,
up
'cause
in the mouth a little bit.
To be fair, I drew the horn first was the problem, and I didn't want to redo it, so I was like, nobody will notice. And it's the
That's
one
what we did.
thing. No, I'm like, hey, what do you think? And you're like, well, the horn. I'm like, fuck, that's the thing I'm sensitive about. Okay, let's, because like it goes the nose, and then the horn. It's like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
Okay.
like a rhinoceros, yeah.
Yeah, but you know who it looks like right now? The fucking mouse from Cat Dog.
It does.
Oh,
Oh no.
Hold on, let me pull it up in the. Yeah. Oh my god. Like. Like I just gotta.
Oh no.
I was about to ask, what's the opposite of rhinoplasty? And I realized it's really funny that we're drawing a rhino and I'm giving it a nose job. Nothing's going to help this not look like him now.
I mean,
Okay, hold on. We have the technology to be better, to do better. Okay, I like the mouth. I like where the mouth is at. I think that works. I think maybe we put the nose holes not too far from it. Okay, he just gets one eye. There we go. That's better.
no, it looks like the horn is his other eye. Like it's coming out of the other eye.
Yeah.
God. It's incredible that this nose, this horn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
There is a rhino in Adventure Time style if you need the reference.
Maybe. Let's just see how this looks once I put the... Okay, let's see what it looks like. But is it like a rhino on its hind legs or is it... Oh. Okay. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, these guys, do they have two horns?
Yep,
The aliens in Doctor Who?
they do.
Okay, cool. Well, that helps. I was just looking at the front on angle and assuming like, ah, yes, they clearly gave it the one. Well, now he just looks like a capybara. Okay, yep, that's fine.
It works.
Oh yeah, no, that was the big thing, Serial Command, was just that it wasn't like a normal rhino in the Adventure Time style, because then it's just like okay. Gesundheit.
Thanks.
Yet another creature with abs.
Abnormals.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite giveaway contest that ever happened. You could take a cruise with the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody cast. Okay, there we go. Line art done. We'll add color, and then we'll move on to Bob's suggestion. Mhm. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. How much did I do? Okay, not much.
Well, I'm going to attempt in my best Jadoon. The accent's probably going to be terrible. Low, plo, plo, no, so, show, go, plo, plo, do.
What does that mean?
Amazing.
Looks good.
Oh.
Yeah. Means it looks good. Yeah.
There we go. And here I thought you were just using Winter Soldier's Russian sleeper agent wake up words.
Nope.
And now he's pointing at a peck.
They made a whole language for the Jadoon.
They really do just look like they're angry
Yep.
as heck at each other. They're just like, fuck you.
Angry as peck at each other.
Hey.
Ew. Okay, Bob.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
I would love for you to draw me an ood.
Ood.
Yes.
What's an ood?
O-O-D.
Yeah, I
Ood.
figured that out.
Okay.
Ood. I need you all to know that you've all picked characters that have a very beige, grayish head, and then all wearing dark clothing.
Yeah.
Which
That's a
is-
theme, honestly.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's affordable, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this be an ood. Be a little squid man with his milkshake. That's a milkshake. This is definitely 100%. It's got a straw. He came down in a bubble, bro.
It's his brain.
No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why?
Their brains exist outside their bodies.
Russell T.
and they
Davies, you
have a hive
monster.
mind.
I mean, these probably came way before Russell T. Davies was ever involved with Doctor Who. But nevertheless.
No.
No?
I believe.
Oh, these were
That would be, yeah.
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 neat. Nailed it. Speaking of nailing things, funny.
Get the wheel out. Speed.
Oh, no. Remember when I said it's a milkshake? Remember when I said it was a
No.
milkshake?
Well, respect.
Respin.
Remember when I said it was a milkshake? No. Okay. It was almost peanuts.
Oh, peanuts would have been cute.
Mm.
I liked a peanut food.
What was I doing? Oh, hydrating. That's a good idea.
Didn't you already do that?
That was Mountain Dew. I don't think that counts.
Oh.
I consider the hydrate as water.
Yeah.
No, that's fair because caffeine dehydrates you. So.
Do a little dance. Drink a little water.
Get down tonight.
Okay. I seemed to be a smidge behind. Stop doing that. Okay. This thing is a Hey Arnold thing. I mean, at least half of those kids already look like mutant freaks, so we've got that going for us.
Well, now I'm excited. Give him the Arnold.
Yeah.
Football head.
Where did you think I was going with this?
Yeah, his head does already look like a football. So.
Yep. The temptation to give him an ear up there is really strong.
Do it.
No, I'll put the ear where it's supposed to go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Here he is.
Yep.
Is it Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, welcome.
Hello.
Hey.
I cackled when I saw your message.
Yeah.
Yes, we're
I,
drawing the Ood in the Hey Arnold style right now.
I'm so excited. I love this.
Wait, let me show you the other ones we've done.
Please, I will be randomly muting as I chew on things.
That's fair. So we've got the silence in the My Gym Partner's a Monkey style. And we've got Dalek, what are these things called?
The Jadoon.
The Jadoon in the Adventure Time style so far. Which I really love the
Cool.
silence so far. I think that's my favorite of the bunch.
I'm really excited about how you've only gotten through drawing the Jadoon so far. I've got all these tally marks, by the way. Do you guys have tally marks where you're at?
Hey, the last like 3 streams, we were banging them out too. That was crazy. Then again, it was horror, so I was like,
Like you already knew.
yeah.
Yeah.
These are more like, I don't know what these things are. I was like, oh, cool. Dalek's gonna do the Dalek, and I'm sure someone will do the fucking stretched out face lady. I can do this. It's been all these fucking weirdos with light colored heads and dark suits.
Yeah.
It's all dark
Hey,
suits
man.
all the way down.
It's a budget thing. It's Britain.
Yeah. At this point, the next one, if it's a character that looks like this, I'm just taking one of the other bodies and just slapping a new head on it. And this way, I'm just drawing one black stick figure like this, and it's whatever head needs added.
You know what? You're right. We shouldn't be doing that to you. The next one should just be the Dalek human hybrid. That's
horrifying.
That is, I promise, not another dark suit, just a different head.
I have a sneaking suspicion that it might be.
It's not true.
Not at all.
And if you hate that, you're gonna hate drawing at least a third of the doctors.
Oh yeah, so Jeremiah, when we get to you for your suggestion, just so you know, it's specifically either the doctors or any of like the villains, aliens, robots, just none of the like human like companion type characters. Because what the fuck's the point, right? They show up and then they get killed or turned into a robot, or killed and turned into a robot, or shrunk down, or sucked up a chocolate tube, or oh my god, is Willy Wonka one of the doctors?
When you're shrunk down, it's actually called tissue compression, and it kills you.
Oh, promise?
Yeah.
Cool.
That was like one of the few things that they brought back that was good in 13's era. That series wasn't her fault.
Yeah. It was my... Did this foot wrong? Say it's a stretch that this is the Hey Arnold style, but that head already looks like that, so I think we've got stretching covered.
You know, there was that episode where all of the characters dressed up as aliens.
Oh, did they really?
As a prank, yeah. It was
I
like a
wanna
Halloween episode. So, I mean, this honestly, I'm getting that vibe from this.
Oh shit, you
Oh.
right.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
It is really good, yeah.
Okay. I only have one question.
Yeah.
Their makeup, their look that they have going on, these were a bunch of poor kids. How the hell did they get it to look this good and consistent across what, 7 kids?
Dude, you make do. You
make
don't want
do.
to see what I was able to make as a poor kid.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, did you guys see do you guys remember Backyard Effects or Indie Mogul? Yeah, he's starting back up. He's making new videos.
Cool.
Yeah.
Again? For like the 4th
Yes,
time?
for the 5th time.
Okay.
But it's like a new it's under his, Eric Beck. It's under his channel.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
You should draw the alien monster from Midnight. That thing's terrifying.
Is it a light colored head with a dark suited body?
No, I promise it's not.
I really, every time you say you promise it's not, it really sounds like you're lying to me.
No, this time I promise it's not. It's in fact impossible to know.
Oh shit, I forgot to give him his milkshake.
It's not a milk. Oh my god. I'm getting off.
We've already been through this, don't worry.
Well, and the funny part is the wheel initially landed on Bob's Burgers, and then wait, Bob, are you even subscribed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Excuse you.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse you.
That was
I
too
can't read.
close. You were almost a
Oh, now
jibble
you're
sandwich.
subscribed. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. That's dirty. That's really dirty. Oh, I'm on to you, Bob.
It auto renews. I was just sharing that. It was like, you can share it.
I just
That's
love a
really
real
funny.
solid yeah.
I'm not even being funny. I genuinely, every fucking month, this
I
just comes out
believe
of my PayPal.
you. It was just really funny timing. It's 100% a milkshake. I can't be convinced otherwise. Giving this thing whipped cream and cherry.
Okay. I do have a thought for a monster, but I'm gonna wait. But I promise this one literally is not just a thing in a suit.
Okay. They had the budget for something other than that?
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Occasionally,
Just not too often.
like what'll happen is you'll get the one episode that's like, oh, that's where it went this season, and then it just goes back to regular programming.
Yeah, I still can't figure out how they made that last season of Superman Lois, because Doomsday's in like 4 or 5 episodes, and I'm like, I mean, I know they made all the recurring cast just guest stars of the season, but I'm like, damn, shit, good job. Oh, I need to draw a little line there. Okay,
Some of the
Bob.
stuff I saw from the clips wise, I was like, nobody was watching this. How did you pull this off?
It's amazing. Like, it's legitimately one of my favorite Superman adaptations. Like, they did, outside of the second half of season 2, seasons 1, 3, and 4, and the first half of 2, really good. And 4 had no right to be as good as it was, because they were on a rush. They had 10 episodes, and they originally thought they were going to do like 7 seasons, and they managed to kind of wiggle in some of the stuff they had planned for the future. It was very good.
There's this weird thing with Doctor Who where when you get to the 13th Doctor series, they completely top to bottom changed all of the creative team. So even the cinematographers, the writers, the directors, everybody was completely fresh. and so they filmed it like a real contemporary budgeted show, like a modern TV show, and then people are like, "Oh, this looks too professional, and it doesn't feel like Doctor Who anymore."
Mm.
And so with the new series with Nshudi Gatwa, uh, even though it's such a higher budget, they went back to lighting it and shooting it in the way that they used to where it looked like it was limited, because it feels back to Doctor Who. That's like, oh good, now it kind of feels a little crummy, which is kind of what this should be.
It's just the right amount of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from what I've seen, also, it's like when there's a thing that's clearly supposed to look like real, it actually does look real, but like the style of the show is still campy. Versus, not only is it campy, but it also looks like ass.
Yeah. There's like the very first episode of Jodie Whittaker's thing. She fights an alien that's made out of teeth. And
Incredible.
boy, howdy, does it look like something made out of teeth. Like really made out of teeth. And the other series is like, you could have still done that and it just would have looked like campy and fun. You would have been like, ew, ha ha ha. But this is like, no. This, like, what is this Blumhouse thing standing before me in my Doctor Who?
Get your Blumhouse out of my Doctor Who. Okay, Bob. How do you feel about this milkshake drinker?
He's fine.
It's fine. What does that mean?
Nothing. You've just.
Is it the
I don't
milkshake
know.
bit?
No.
Oh, what should I change?
I don't know what you would change that wouldn't actually work with the style. Is the thing.
Uh-huh.
I think you're fine.
Oh, go ahead.
I think it's fine.
He
It's
looks
very-
like he belongs in one of those cell shaded Zelda games.
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
What if you redid the little
It's giving.
dangling things?
The tentacles?
They
the tentacles.
yeah, I think that they just don't have any life to them.
It kind of looks like he's vomiting while drinking.
Yeah.
A really bad milkshake.
Like instead of just like straight down droopy, kind of like spaghetti wiggly. I can see what you guys mean.
Yeah, they need a little more life to them. They zoom in on the ood wiggles, and you can see.
Yeah, I see it. I was trying to figure out the like. Yeah. Okay.
It's not a milkshake.
It's
We already told him
100% a milkshake.
He cannot be swayed.
John not being able to be swayed, I don't believe you.
No, I'm more corduroyed.
Boo.
There's the boy.
Yeah.
Although this is the first time that I've looked at this design and realized that it's intentionally more squid-like than it is octopus-like, because of
Yeah.
like, you know, the more angular. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Well, and also too, like it's really hard to communicate something that looks like it's a drinking milkshake but isn't.
We're gonna hurt you.
Why? In what world do you see a round container?
It's sci-fi.
Yeah, it's his brain. That's sci-fi.
I've been to a lot of Kalahari's that had drinks like this.
Yeah, this is like a. If I see like a round, I'm gonna be thinking coconut.
No one says a milkshake has
Like
to
a
be in a
space coconut
cylindrical
drink.
cup.
Wrong shape.
What? This is a cylinder.
No, I was saying the same way that you wouldn't want to put soup is round and you don't put it in like a square container. We putting milkshake in an orb is wrong. I didn't even see you hold up the cup.
I cup.
Mhm.
What was my point?
Saying some shit about milkshakes, that's all.
I'm fascinated because it's so rare that I find buttons to push. Like this kind of button. I'm like, how is this the thing that's getting the the vitriol right now?
The Oods are emotional. Their episodes are emotionally charged.
Okay. I mean, I'd be emotional too if I was holding my brain in my hand
Yeah.
instead of a milkshake. Okay, there we go. Does that feel better?
Yeah, that feels better. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes.
My milkshake brings all the oods to the yard, and they're like, "Would you like us to sing you a song?"
Made me spit. Oh God. Oh, okay. Excuse me.
It's also just funny how sassy these eyes are.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Brain chew. I choose you.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of a sound that wouldn't be disgusting to respond to that with, but I just can't.
Alrighty. Gross. So I know we heard how far into the show Dalek made it. How far has everyone else? Well, oh, and Bunny. So
I started and finished with that season, so that was the only season I watched was with him.
Gotcha. Oh, so you start with like his last season.
Yeah, I guess so.
Gotcha. Bob, what about you?
I made it to 13 and watched like the first couple episodes and then was deeply unimpressed by the writing and didn't bother to seek it out again.
Gotcha. Jeremiah.
Phone call.
Oh. Cool.
Hi, sorry.
Hi.
I've got a phone call that I'm currently on. I said in the chat, but I don't know if you guys.
I don't get notifications for Discord when streaming. That's all. Is that Hazy?
Yeah, it is actually Hazy, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how audible that actually is.
I mean, I think they said hi.
Yeah, they did.
Please leave your message.
I have an actual real. No, you're trying to listen. I would have to merge it from this side if that's what you're trying to do.
I was trying to call them and they didn't pick up.
I know. Listen, you're trying to act like that was like a super sneaky thing.
It wasn't supposed to be.
No, hang on.
No, I believe the phrase is hang up. The audacity. So we should assume he stopped watching season 13 because of Jodie Whittaker, correct? I need you all to see what I just saw, which is that this just filled, like, look at that.
Yep.
I was like, why is the thumbnail so weird? I'm like, oh, that's why. Poop. 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 Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Guess what I made happen?
Did you poop your pants?
Hang on, I'm trying to. Ta-da!
Oh, he merged the call. Hello. How are you, Hazy? I'm good, just streaming. It is. I asked Jeremiah a question, and it turns out he was on a phone call.
I mean, you can ask me now.
I'm gonna kill somebody, and I don't know who. Anyways, I hung up on them. I hope they can't hear me.
Yay!
Ah, shit! I hung up, but I can still hear his voice.
It's like the call is coming from inside your brain.
Oh God, isn't it always?
No, it's a milkshake.
What was the question you had for me though? Junk.
Oh, I was asking how far into Doctor Who have you watched? We were doing
Oh,
No,
I'm
like that
current.
really made me lose my mind.
I'm up to current. The only thing
Oh,
that
you're
I
current,
haven't
okay.
finished was like part of the 7th Doctor's run, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crisp killed my laughter as far as I can tell, but I was cackling.
Incredible.
That's not the wrong color.
Desaturated a little.
That's better.
Yeah. I'd go even grayer, but you do you.
There we go. I hate this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so bad.
It's like legit, like it, like from the technical standpoint of, oh boy, we're drawing a Hey Arnold like looking character. We did that, but I hate it so much.
Hey,
Don't take
no,
this the wrong way, but it's horrible. So,
Yeah.
hey, Udno.
hey, you know.
Jesus, that's good.
Hey, I want to congratulate you on your anatomically correct ood.
Yeah,
Anatomically correct.
I'm pretty sure this is what inspired the Dodge Ram logo, right? Okay, moving right along. Bunny, would you like me to get Jeremiah's suggestion first, or would you like me to get your suggestion?
I guess mine, 'cause I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bunny, give me a suggestion.
Give him something that's a suit with like a head.
I think it's pronounced half. Hath, little fish guy.
Half. That brought up Jonathan William Haft, MD. So I don't think that's it. How is it spelled?
Hath.
Hath. Thank you.
The little fish guy.
That do be not only a little fish guy, but it do be a fish guy in a very monochrome black suit.
I've already seen the head. Okay.
No, it's fine.
That's all
It's fine.
seen.
It's the theme for the evening. Like, I don't want to draw humans, and then everybody's like, what if you kind of drew humans? Okay, they've got like more red and brown in them, so this works.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely more of a brown suit than a black one, at least.
Still funny. Okay, let's
Listen, what is scarier than business?
Shit, you right.
Big business.
Ah!
What are we jump scaring?
Big business.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's your own bit. Come on.
Man, I say things and then they're gone. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm a fan.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Going once, going twice. Sold to a peanut-shaped fish man. Okay. Right. Yeah, this is gonna be a... Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, this is... You know what? I can see the vision. I got this. If we can do Count Orlok in this style, we can do... Good God, look at those eyes. Okay.
Spirit.
Oh, I got it.
O'Reilly's. Okay.
God, it works. Figured it out. I'm smart like that. Should we start with the giant brain tumor that they clearly all have?
He's turning out so cute already.
Hello, I'm back, and I'm curious to know how you're going to draw tactical gear on a Charles Schultz character.
Me too.
Has Snoopy ever been drawn as a member of Desert Storm? Like, is there precedent on this that we could be?
I think I got it, kinda.
Yeah, they're pockets. It's easy. Rob
Yeah.
Liefeld can do it. So.
Yeah, right. I think that's been one of the things that's helped me a lot grow as an artist and feel more confident is seeing other people's art that are considered professionals and going, oh shit, imposter syndrome really kicks the shit out of you because that fucker got paid a bunch of money to do it. It looks bad.
Well, at least we can watch you draw feet.
Exactly. At least I know how to draw a foot. You know, just like foot.
Yeah, that's a foot.
That's a foot. Oops, all
There's a
feet.
foot.
They feel can draw pockets, but not feet and hands. That's why he has all the pockets, so that people can keep their feet and hands in the pockets at all time.
Mm-hmm.
Junk foot. Junk foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, bunch. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about this.
Look at them ankles, you skank.
Those are called skankles.
Skankles.
How late you going, Junk? Till 11. The usual. Unless we're really in a groove.
Potential. I might get off a little early.
That's fair. I mean, no, Bunny, how dare you? Oh God, I'm docking your pay.
Oh no! Since when am I being paid?
That's what I thought. Hi, this is my nonprofit. In that there's no profit. Ooh. See? That's a good one. That's a good one. Where the fuck were these suggestions all night? God damn it.
What was the suggestion?
The head of Bo.
Face of Bo.
No, well, the face of Bo.
Oh, well,
the concept
Circleman typed it in as head of Bo.
Well,
he's wrong. No.
But anyways, I know what this thing looks like, and that's what I was going for. Give me the weird guys.
I have a good one for you, actually, whenever it eventually comes to me. But
Cool. You'll be next after I finish. What is this thing called again? A Haft? William Howard Haft? Look, he's even got the bathtub attached to his face. Okay, this is great presidential. There we go. I knew the history buff would laugh.
Circleman said, I had a good one, but no, John didn't want to draw the companions.
Correct. I mean, it was like, and then everybody was like, retaliation. It's not a milkshake. Do we consider this Milkshake Gate 2025? Is that what happened?
Milkshake.
Milkgate.
Milkshake. Shgate.
Yeah, see, we're all trying to do it.
Oh, what? Have a stroke collectively?
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to pitch this one. I'm doing something else, but I heavily considered specifically the Mondasian Cybermen.
As opposed to the Norwegian ones.
Listen,
I'm listening.
I've had enough of your cavalier attitude towards my heart.
Which one?
Okay.
See, that's a Doctor Who reference. I know enough.
You get exactly this one and none of the others.
That's the thing. I was like, I know enough that I can get away with doing this theme. If I didn't, I'd be such a fucking phony. But now I'm just a phony with extra steps. God, do they even drink water in Peanuts? I don't think I've... The only time they've met...
You're worried they'll get boiled.
Yeah. I think the only time I've heard of water being in peanuts was get the hot water, get the disinfectant.
Now I want boiled peanuts. Thanks, Jeremiah.
You're welcome.
That's
They're good.
God, you're 73 and it shows. Okay, then I can get this. Chunk, messenger. Okay. It's Snoopy drinking from a cup.
Water
Scandalous.
confirmed.
Water confirmed. Hydra, you supercilious fool. Okay.
Oh,
The hydrate
boy.
and
Sorry.
stretch redeems are very much like you are a virtual pet that we are taking care of.
Well, I said that he's basically a
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi. If you think about it.
Gonchi?
Yeah.
Jonkchi. Tamajonkchi.
Tamajonk.
I don't feel too good. I think half of what I said was a slur, possibly. I don't know.
Everything's a slur in Doctor Who's world. You've got to be offending some planet.
Tamajonk. There we go. That makes it sound like I'm the construction
What did you
vehicles.
just call me?
You heard me. Yeah, late to dinner. That's what.
How dare you?
You didn't tell me not to.
I don't like that line of thinking.
It's not great. In fact, some would argue it's bad.
I think most would.
Some and most are similar enough. That felt pedantic. This is utterly horrifying.
0 problems.
10 out of 10 would fish again. Oh, you know what I did? The thing that I always do.
What?
Yeah.
I made him Finding Nemo. He's got one really tiny arm.
Yep.
Oh. That's a really fun way to refer to that.
Yep.
Oh, he's been Nemo'd.
He's trapped in a submarine 20,000 leagues under the sea?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. I gave him armoplasty. Okay. Yep. Let's give that color and move on because I hate this so goddamn much.
Aw, but I love it. It's
You know what it looks like? It looks like the fish from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got a purplish head. That's not how that's supposed to work. Where's the hole?
Well,
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Shoulder.
let's see.
Yeah.
We drew what was going on with the Ood's face the last time. Now we're asking where's the hole here, and yeah.
But there's another. That I guess that's enough of a hole. Hey, Spooky James. Hello again. Junkamari. That's funny. How did he perform such magnificent stunts with such little feet? What? Where's the whole Junk 2025? Well, we can either keep calling this Milkshake Gate 2025 or we can go a whole Gate 2025, but I feel like something's gonna get me banned. There we go. We are all doing pretty good so far.
Okay.
This is our fourth character of the night. Let me finish coloring it in and I'll show you the older ones. That makes it seem like we did them longer ago. Older as in minutes. Where's the hole? Oh, there's the hole. Damn. What the hell? Okay, there we go. The sensitivity on the autofill is cranked. How's everyone else doing?
No, we're doing great. I mean, I'm doing great. I don't care. No.
Doing pretty good.
Oh boy, I have too much going on in the next couple of weeks. I prefer I didn't. I can say this because she doesn't watch this channel. I have to go to a wedding on Friday that the whole time I'm going to be sitting there during it, I'm going to just try to mentally figure out how long I'm expecting it to last. Not the wedding, but the outcome. So that'll be fun.
So I should use this to make a clip is what I'm hearing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you could please do me the favor.
It doesn't look quite right. Maybe this.
Let's let this go viral.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be great.
All right, robot man.
Gotta get my kick somewhere.
Hey, that'd be great.
Okay, there we go, bunny. That is a vaguely peanut-shaped... I'm trying to visualize a tree frog riding a bat into battle. It's fun, but not as obvious to me as it should be. I love the idea that it's a frog in the shape of Michigan J Frog doing it. So it's like, where's my... like this. And then the bat wings kind of go out from there. I think this sounds like gorillas. Yes, this is Rhinestone Eyes.
Yay. It should always be gorillas. I'm obsessed, which you already know. Both
Okay.
my obsessions at once.
What's the other one? Oh, Doctor Who.
It's John.
I know. It's a milkshake. So far we've drawn the silence in the style of my gym partner's a monkey. The Dalek helped me out here.
Jadoon.
The Jadoon, thanks Dalek. In the style of Adventure Time. The Ood in the style of Hey Arnold, if you squint hard enough. And Haft, William Howard Haft, in the style of Peanuts. Jeremiah, what do I do next?
You specifically requested something that did not look like just a dude in a suit.
Sure.
Something that kind of was, just whatever. So I would like to give you a Zygon.
Oh, does it come in a little glass vial?
I don't know where it does that, but yes.
Oh.
No, I mean where it comes in. Well,
no, I'm looking at the image of this thing now. That's what the O was.
Yeah, it's a shapeshifter. You're welcome for this, John.
I hate you. This is a penis with extra steps.
No.
This is... God, you know what this looks like? Did everyone here see Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Is that dumb fucking suit Nathan Fillion characters wear? How did I get two in there?
I guess, yeah.
There we go.
That's the nature of sci-fi.
Sci-fi?
Sci-fi TV. You got a lot of guys in suits with a mask or just genitalia with extra steps.
That's what they called me in high school.
Boy.
I'm curious to see what the style is going to be, because
yeah,
it's going to make or break me.
Jeremiah, this is just awful. Why do you have to do it?
He said he wanted something that wasn't just in a suit, and so I obliged him.
No, oblige or something else.
I don't like that it's bulged at me.
Okay, then don't draw it bulged. What do you want from me?
Not a bulge. Teen Titans Go.
Yes.
Go to the nurse's office and get that thing looked at. Oh, hey, good job. Thanks, Circle Man. So respin that wheel. Oh my God. It landed on Teen Titans Go. I can't do anything about it.
I'm sorry, the Lord our God, and it's so close to Easter, so we have to agree with him. Wants you to do this.
Yeah, that's the problem. No, okay, so we were just talking about it a little bit ago, but the I'm going through and I'm editing videos, and we did all the horror stuff the last couple of weeks, and like 2 or 3 streams ago, we landed on Flintstones for a specific character. I can't remember what character it was, but it would have been really boring. And so Serial Man did the respin, and you're having lag issues. Stop having lag issues. Serial Man did the respin. It landed on something else, And then I'm like, I don't know, that would have been boring. I don't know why we even have it there. Dalek's like, oh, well, then just get rid of it. Literally, like, the next stream we did that was more horror characters, not only did we land on Flintstones again as the style, but we landed on a character we had done in the Flintstones style before. When I was editing, I was jump scared by this situation. I was like, oh God, it's your fault. Everything is my fault here. That is true. What was I looking up?
So we are
Teen Titans
officially Teen Titans going.
Oh, yep, Teen Titans going to the movies.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna Dan hip check ya. Get it? Because Dan Hip he's an artist in Teen Titans. And a hip check is somebody fucking kill me. Oh God, I have no idea. I mean, okay. I have a starting point. It's this thing, Plasmus.
Boy.
This feels right. I think, yeah, this is the way to go. I'm running out of canvas.
I've been muted for so long.
You really have. I was wondering what was going on. Did you think we were responding to you or ignoring you?
Responding.
Amazing.
It's okay, bud. You've got friends. They're real. They talk back to you, I promise. Do you have any notable thoughts you'd like us to make sure we hear?
Gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is notable.
Yep.
Later.
Have fun. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Jellic's got friends in low places. Hell yeah, he does. Like you to meet the team.
What about Garth Brooks?
Seventh Circle of Hell. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I know any Garth Brooks songs.
You just said one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. You're fucking with me.
No, Friends in Low Places is a Garth
Oh,
Brooks.
I said Seventh Circle of Hell.
I said Garth.
Garfield?
And then you said Garth Brooks. What about the president?
President
the one
Garfield?
that was almost assassinated?
The cat?
The way you measure hurricanes?
No, I think you're thinking of construction vehicles.
No, I think I'm thinking of that one wrestler who dressed in green with that mask that people didn't really like.
Ronda Rousey?
No, you're thinking of Roddy Piper.
Oh, Roddy Piper. I hardly know her.
That's the guy from The Fifth Element who had that radio show.
No, that's cool. Fuck, what's his name? The guy, the radio DJ from Fallout 3. Cool Dog or something. Three Dog!
No, you're thinking of the deal that you can get at Fenway Park. It's 3 hot dogs.
No, you're thinking of the place that's next to PMI. 3 guys and a pickle.
No, you're thinking of TMI. I don't want you to tell me this.
The thing that I'm drawing is TMI. The greatest Sith
You
Lord.
wanted a challenge. You kept. These are direct quotes from you, and so
No, you're right. This is a weird guy.
also Spherical Man. Yes, the hurricane. That's what I was rolling it back to. This looks like a Herculoid.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a thing.
A neutral thing.
Yeah.
That's just a
Which is
neutral
what
thing.
Ben
A
Grimm
real
is.
neutral thing.
I was
No.
thinking
A neutral
no,
thing is
neutral.
Ben Grimm as a human.
Yeah.
Lol. I saw some really good fan art of Ben Grimm as Galactus's Herald, but as the Silver Surfer. So it's just this really chunky Silver Surfer looking Ben Grimm. It was really good.
Spherical Man is right. I am the reverse John. The reverse John.
Spherical Man, you know nails and heads? Boy, you hit it. See, Bunny and I became friends by physically beating the shit out of each other. Jeremiah and I became friends by verbally beating the shit out of each other.
It builds strong friendships. What can I say?
You're making Jonk suffer to get better. You know, here's the thing about that. Is it really making me better?
What a completely normal thing you're drawing.
So many holes. Now I know where the holes are.
I wish I could forget.
You're not drawing like complete circles or whatever on these suction cups, so it just looks like nipples.
Yeah.
You look like just nipples. Hey, remember that teeth monster we were talking about earlier? All oops, it's all nipples. Hate it. Hate it so much. Excuse me.
Can I make a quick suggestion for this?
Sure.
Only draw this on every stream in perpetuity for the rest of your life.
You know, I hear you. I do. So feel heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hazy is actually finally back and is looking at the screen as cackling in mock horror.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is it's good. This is good. Like I'm loving this like from a horror perspective, but this is fucking awful to draw. Like this feels wrong. This feels ethically incorrect.
We discussed earlier about how suddenly you'll get a monster or an episode that's like, oh, that's where the budget went. Oh my God. And then you'll get a bunch of people in suits. This is one of the, oh, this is where the budget went episodes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the other thing.
People in suits.
Yep.
People in suits. Well, I mean, this is a person in a suit, but it's a full body prosthesis. Prosthetic.
Full body proboscis.
A full body probiotic.
Man, that could probably clear up some things.
I would love that. Throw all my biotics, please.
We're about to be probioticing your cat.
Sounds like a threat.
Feels like it. Okay. Just make these holes here. Oh, Bob, are you not happy with me in the concept of making holes?
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. It's kind of starting to look like a weird version of Clayface. But that's fun.
He's like a clay face
I
man
can definitely
thing.
see that influence.
Swamp thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely man thing. Feels like a threat. Looks like a sneaker.
Now, here's the crazy thing. You may be canonically drawing Queen of...
You're drawing who?
You may canonically be drawing Queen Elizabeth right now.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob. Did you just turn into Woody the Woodpecker?
Yeah.
Incredible.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
This is super fun. I'm glad that I forced this on you.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. I think from a design standpoint, like if I was producing an episode of the show, I think the only thing that would really add to this creature design is if we put everything but the head in like a black suit. I really think that would help him stand out.
Who are you? The budget department?
Damn right. You gotta spend that money on marketing.
all of the marketing department is just basically posters that say Doctor Who. Either you know what it is or don't bother.
Mhm.
I don't like his pelvic point.
Oh, neat. You know, that's fair. Oh, yeah, the gorillas are back. That's fun. That was a quick yeah. We have to recall every
The
magazine that we
nodules-
approve. Doctor What? Someone is getting fired.
Which
The
gorillas
nodules
is
up the front really looks like a gingerbread man buttons.
It's Feel Good
My
Ink.
sucker bite muffin. I mean,
The hash slinging.
Flash
slinging
slinging
hasher. Which gorilla song is it though?
Feel Good Ink.
Yeah.
Hey, if you'd like to hear Jeremiah rabbit hole on gorillas, go check out my old podcast linked in my link tree.
Yeah.
That I pay $5 a month to keep hosting.
I also did a Doctor Who thing that I think was your first content warning because of lore.
Oh, yeah, you did. That was your Butch and the Bye episode, yeah.
Yeah. You're all welcome. Maybe don't listen to that one.
Have you only ever done Butch and the Bye once?
Yeah, you don't like me.
No, we just became friends later on in the run, and so.
Oh, we'd stopped doing guests, yeah.
Yeah, you just missed the heyday of it.
Spherical Man, yes. Technically, you guys have had 2, 3.
God. Well, so here's the thing. When I say old podcast, I mean the Butch and the Bye. Because the Butch and the Bye went through 3 versions. It went through like the Butch and the Bye for the first like 70 episodes. That was us interviewing like local like comedians and like artists we knew and stuff like that. And then after we ran out of those, we started doing Good Time Watching, but that was just a rebrand of the Butch and the Bye. Oh, that was a joke. No, now we're here. Fuck you. It's my podcast. It's my stream. Shit. Is that a Freudian slip? I don't know. We'll find out. Tune in next week. So then that got rebranded to Good Time Watching It, and then we brought it back very briefly, intended to do more of Butch and the Bye. Like it's not permanently dead. It's just Bob's busy and tired.
You should resurrect it in the same way that they resurrected Daredevil and called it Daredevil Born Again, called it the Butch and the Bye, busy and tired.
We finished watching the new season. I think or was it Bob? Were we close to finish? Whatever it was recently when we were watching, I'm like, we got to do an episode.
Yeah, no, we mentioned that.
Which God, I love that show. So fucking good. That healed something into me to be watching a Daredevil show again.
That show is crazy because you can feel the abrupt, because they had to change. They changed.
Oh yeah, the switch. Yeah. Oh, 100%.
So like the opening sequence where you're like, oh my God, and then it's like, and then here's what the original guy did for a few episodes.
Yep.
And with random little scenes that are like, well, this is clearly better, and it's because it's the new guys.
Yeah.
And then the last couple of episodes being the new guys. And it's like, ah!
This is infinitely better than it was 5 minutes ago.
It's not spoilers. It's just like talking about the idea of like style.
Oh yeah, no spoilers here. Thomas Kincaid Brannigan. Okay. Putting all the blame on poor Bob.
It's
Absolutely.
like the idea of how
it's talking about the structure of the show from the production standpoint only because of the production chaos.
It's like how technically the movies from the Batman 1989 to Batman and Robin are technically the same continuity, but there's like a clear deviation at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I as someone that like I love, and we've talked about this at the shop circle, man, but like I love the Defenders shows, all of those. And I'm really happy with how it went. And even the stuff that was like clearly like left over from the footage they had, they made it work within the structure. I think there were only a couple things that I was like, okay, that needed more to it, only because it's like, I don't know, but it was good. And especially the last couple of episodes, really excited for season 2 next year. I guess they'll call it Daredevil Born Again, or Born Again.
Born again afterbirth.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Daredevil Born Again Protestant, and people like lose their minds.
Mm-hmm.
Afterbirth is my favorite Ryan Reynolds movie. Triple Daredevil. Born Again Afterburner. God. Daredevil. Daredeviled eggs. Daredeviled eggs hatched again. Just Daredevil is a chicken. Shit, this is actually a really funny concept.
Burk. Just
Dry
heavy
honking. When I was a pup. Okay, we'll be here all night if I do this, so I'm gonna add that later because I want to. But there is your penis man, Jeremiah. I hope it is everything you wanted.
Pennisman.
Bruce Pennisman.
Yeah, Bruce Pennisman. He's a lawyer. You're being so mean to him.
I'm pretty sure that's what they use to cure I was gonna say polio, but vaccines. It's penicillin. Oh, that's antibiotics.
Yeah. Go away.
That's what I say anytime that I write something that's really good. I'm like, this pen is Zillin.
Now you go away, Jeremiah.
No.
Sorry.
Bruce Dickinson.
Oh, do we have to call the police for that?
Yeah, probably.
Bruce doing.
Anyways, moving right along in search of something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is art that you've created.
All been done
This is
so
a nightmare.
far.
Oh yeah, show Hazy what you've done.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Yes, fair. Okay, so here's the silence in my gym partner's a monkey style.
Uh-huh.
And then here's that thing in the style of Adventure Time.
I have it up on stream, so it's going to be a slight delay.
That's fair.
Good.
And then here's the Ood in Hey Arnold. Ish. And here's Haft, the fish head acid huffer, from what I can tell, in the Peanut style. And then here's what a plunger would look like if you gave it testosterone.
I'm just really excited to have seen you draw like naked RFK.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's see. So we've got 1, 2, I think 3 chat suggestions. So I think we'll do those. Oh no, we've head of bow.
What are these?
Thomas Kincaid Brannigan. Okay, I'm gonna start with Spooky James's, and then I'm gonna do the head of bow, And then I'm going to do whatever the hell Thomas Kincaid Brannigan is. And it really sounds like it's a guy in a black suit. Okay. I'm just putting that out there. Purple. Sounds like it's on point for the evening.
I'm not sure who what Thomas Kincaid wore.
Guess I should have typed Doctor Who. Oh, is this just what is this another? This is a companion situation. Oh, it's a little marshmallow. Oh, that's adorable.
Adipose tissue. It's fat. It's living fat.
Same.
I love that you're shouting that at me like I should know that.
No, I was just excited
Excited.
because that was the thing. That was my second idea, so I'm glad that someone else suggested it.
I loved the Ghostbusters sequels. Okay, they were my favorite. That's fair. These things are adorable. They're like if you ripped off the fur off, ripped all of the feathers off of those birds in the last couple of Star Wars movies.
Oh my god.
Let me get the wheel
terrible.
up. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta crack a few omelets to make an egg.
Wait.
Jeremiah to leave.
You had a question?
I do have a question.
Yes.
Sometimes on the screen there will be a box that has bubbles in it. What is that?
That is when people are doing channel point redemptions to suggest characters.
Oh.
So that's how I keep the suggestions from chat organized. Is I have them. There's a little thing where they can spend the channel points they earn by watching the stream to then have it be put on the list.
Neat.
Codename Kids Next Door. Please, for the love of God's, subscribe. Porks, thank you. That's the name of those fucking birds. Someone that's paying me money, respin that fucking wheel. Thank you.
Canonically, which order does chat points redemption come in the cowboy game universe?
Goodbye.
Huh? Anyways, the order I go in is usually based on who hasn't had a suggestion already drawn yet, and then kind of go backwards from there. Okay, this is going to look really fucked, but hey, enjoy it. We got Rick and Morty.
Oh boy.
We haven't done a Rick and Morty one in a while. Was the last one Mirror Master?
I think we did one since then, but I don't know. But also, if you knew more of the lore about these things, you'd be like, oh, this is actually, it's very Rick and Morty.
Oh, are they? Okay.
I
mean, they look like they fall into the category of cute, but vicious or whatever.
They're not vicious, but they are certainly made out of people.
Oh!
It's a whole scheme. People are fed diet pills that make it, they're told that the fat will walk away, and it does because it becomes adipose and turns them, they get fully. It's a fascinating thing, but they're very cute. And it's not their fault.
This is going to be a really fat Meeseeks, basically. There's no one after that. I can't remember who. Huh?
No, there was one after that.
There was one. There are more. I don't know. Someone told me to draw something, so now I'm here. Someone used my money to buy me an iPad, and now I'm here. Okay. God, this is already reminding me of Spore. You guys remember that Maxis game where you like, it was from the same company that made The Sims, and you made little aliens and bacteria on planets.
You made them evolve.
Yes, I'm old and I remember Spore too. They're more a side effect of villainy. Ah, okay. That was a game that existed. It was. I think I only ever played the demo on like my DS. Yeah, I loved The Sims. I just couldn't get into that one.
There was a Spore creature creator that I would use all the time because I love character creators. And but I never played the game. Like I couldn't possibly be bothered to care. Although there's a really good YouTube video where somebody went through the whole game, basically using a almost like an evolutionary tree that was xenomorphs.
Oh, okay.
It's really fun.
I remember it being between Spore or World of Warcraft, and well, I wasn't married yet, so wow.
To be fair, it does already look like a Rick and Morty character.
Yeah, the second I started on this, I was like, this is gonna go way too easily.
Let's just have a night where you just keep spinning the wheel and you only draw Zygons as.
I threatened to do a wheel at some point that's all of the styles that I'm overly confident in, and then just do that and see how many we plow through in one night.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jeremiah, I've got some fun new hero clicks coming in.
You know, why don't we just like be friends who like each other for like our
Since when are we
qualities?
friends that like each other or our qualities?
Oh, see, I'm just a means to an end for you for your addiction.
Well, if it helps.
It won't.
That's true. If it helps, you're correct.
I don't know if that showed up, if that was audible.
The chuckle?
On the like the almost like Yelp like.
Oh yeah.
That came from Hazy as soon as like I don't know if it helps, and I was like it won't, and then like immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, it came
Good.
through. To be a good quick one. Yeah, true. Night of the 100 South. My hand still hurts from that. That was rough.
What?
Jesus, buddy,
Paper
when did you get
pain.
here?
I'm kind of like tired. I don't know why. I've just been quiet.
Damn.
He's always been here.
She's
Buddy
been here
never
the
left.
whole time. Yeah, sure, why not? Like I'm like, let me give it more detail. And I'm like, no, this is it. This is all there is to it. The creeper hands it's all over it. Yeah, right. It felt good. It felt right. It felt like the right approach to this thing. Let's go into the kitchen to get some more cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Oh God,
Cookies.
chocolate chip.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's me at 3 a.m. and we have pizza left over. Correct. 100%.
I keep muting because Hazy is telling me the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
No.
And
God, that checks out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me later.
Okay.
Nobody wants to hear this.
I didn't even want to hear it.
I think that's Hazy calling you a no one.
I already wanted to do that. That's what I say in my private time.
In the mirror?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm starting with the man
Yeah,
in
in the mirror.
I'm telling him that he ain't shit.
Yeah, this is done. This is it. I'm just at this point I was like, well, let me give it some shading. Let me do something. Okay. This. Great. Okay. That is citrate, and it comes in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial?
A little glass vial. I like that now that I've gotten better about like I do the sketch really small by accident, but I've gotten really good at blowing the sketch up, and how all the characters that are normally little are just massive. Yeah. Heavy breathing. Sent me something. You sent me something. Oh, that's fun. Bunch of different Supermans. It's the Little People brand. They did a community set that I honestly almost bought because like yeah, they've gotten some really good licenses. It's funny. I'm like I can't justify it at all, but I'm surprised. Okay. Who's next? Head of Bo. Face of Bo. Bo the face. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's an insane... Oh, yeah, as soon as I Googled it, there's an insane theory and or not just an insane theory that not Malcolm Merlin, Captain Jack, the guy that plays Malcolm Merlin in the Arrow shows, it turns into the head of Bo, the face of Bo. Is that a thing?
How is it? John Barrowman.
Thank you.
Barrowman. But how can it be a conspiracy theory or like, oh, it's a theory amongst the fans when it's explicitly...
Is it explicitly said? Great. I don't know.
Explicitly said in the show. Like he turns and looks at the camera and says, and I'm the face of Bo. And then pretty much winks and backflips out of the camera and everyone goes, what? And then
we never see him again. Because John Barrowman is
well, no, he does actually show up in a couple of 13's episodes.
Yeah,
but nobody watched that.
Yeah, he's like super problematic.
It's because they're sexist, right?
No, it was because he was like taking Dong out on set. Anyway.
No, I meant nobody watched 13 because they're
that was
sexist,
what was happening
not
there.
because Sean Barwin's a sex pest. Yes, nobody touch that fucking button. I swear to God.
Somebody touch it.
It's our real monsters. That's such a good combo.
Oh, that actually is really good for this real monster.
Going once, going twice. Sold.
Keep it.
So good. Whitaker was
Yeah, she was a good doctor. I keep saying that series is not her fault.
It's not her fault. It's not her fault. Oh, good. It's probably a good idea. I should stretch. That was one of the pieces of advice that one of our friends gave us when we turned 30.
Yeah.
Was to stretch. And I was like, but what if I made people make me do it?
That's a stretch.
It's happening though, isn't it? I only stretched 2 hours or 3 hours out of every 3 hours 2 week out of 2 days a week. I don't know how math works. I'm hydrating. Oh God. Hazy, they're making me drink water.
Good.
Whose side are you on?
The taking care of yourself side.
Piss off!
I'm literally sitting right now doing stretches.
Okay.
I don't want to be cramped when I'm 30 years old.
Well, maybe not cramp, but you're cramping my style.
Good.
Fuck.
I'm on the opposite side. I want you to die early.
Thank God.
I'm trying so
Glad I'm not
hard.
the only one.
I'm trying to stress your heart and age it.
I think some people have you beat in that department. Have you noticed my hair?
No, I don't like looking at you.
Hazy? Hazy, how the hell did you get something on your shoulder?
You know what?
Did you look?
I actually almost looked.
Miles away.
And yet always in my heart.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
Yeah, I probably will.
Which one?
You don't want to get a prolapsed heart.
Jesus.
Too late.
Oh, yeah, you missed him by a couple days.
Can I quit?
Team early exit. Let's go. What's happening? Oh, early. Sorry, I had to backtrack to the what? I didn't see that pop up because Nightbot did things. And the fact that I managed to say that word completely unrelated to the theme that we're doing. Hazy and Jeremiah, if you're not aware, I have a redemption where they can spend points and I can't say a word or else it just keeps adding time to the clock.
Oh, what's the word?
I can't say it.
Can someone else say it?
They can.
Okay.
I've set the timer for 5 minutes.
What? Oh.
Yeah, for 5 minutes, I can't say that word. And if I say it, it adds another minute, which you're correct. I need to add another minute. Did I say it? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Anyways.
Okay, so... moment.
Ugh. Okay. What was I drawing? Oh, the face of Bo in the Real Monster style. Which is such a good combination. Also, Jeremiah, at some point, we'll be doing an Real Ghostbusters stream where we'll just be drawing Ghostbusters ghosts in the style of Real Monsters.
Okay, I only want you to draw Harold Ramis.
That's funny.
No.
No?
No.
What's no?
Working with paint markers and then I just like slid.
Hey, doctor, I need a 6-letter word for physician. Rhymes with proctor.
You did just say it.
You did.
You
No,
said, "Hey, doctor," instead of "Hey,
Instead of
junk."
John. I don't know how you made that slip. It's incredible.
Right?
No, I did not. Did
Yes,
I?
you did. You said, "Hey, doctor."
Somebody roll that tape back.
Someone clip that right now and send it to me. I don't believe you.
Fuck,
If
where's the
the
clip?
stenographer could please read the last
I
few
said
minutes
I
of the
said
report.
proctor because that's in the sentence.
No, you said, "Hey, doctor, I need a 6-letter word for physician rhymes with proctor." You legitimately looked at it. The
Yeah.
word doctor is above junk. I think your eyes just slipped.
God.
All of us heard it. The only person that didn't
Yep.
hear it is you.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay, I added another minute to the clock. Fuck. I made it a minute because it's easier because the stopwatch doesn't have other options. And now I'm regretting that decision.
Well, you know, there's a very easy way out of this, and that's don't screw up.
Fuck.
You just don't screw up.
Anyways, a 6-letter word that rhymes with proctor that stands in for physician jumps up in the air and screams something about fairy godparents. Fuck, what am I drawing? Okay. This. I'm in pain. Yeah, we can do the symmetry tool on this one. I'll be fair. I wasn't 100% sure you said it, but everyone else heard it too. See, the problem is, like, as soon as everyone said you said it, I was looking, I was like, shit, that's right. The word is right above it. That's probably what happened. But I was still just in such disbelief because the whole sentence was a ploy to get me to say it. And I was like, oh, let me
Yeah.
come up with another word that's 6 letters that means physician. Voodoo. There we go. And so I was so focused on not saying it in that regard. Oh, God.
The old say doctor ploy.
I feel like I won, but I didn't. Spooky, I think you're the only person that feels like that, and I appreciate it. This is just Mr. Potato Head at this point. God.
I'm just really excited for this to potentially look like OMAC from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. That's why I said it.
See what he does? Even when I agree with him.
Who?
You. What?
No, I'm putting the last name of the doctor.
Who?
Yes, correct.
This looks like Olmec from Hidden Temple see some shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Needs to go to the hospital.
Oh, cool. Exciting news for people with PlayStation 5 consoles like myself. Apparently, they're doing an update where you can go back to the. They've added back those 30th anniversary appearance things.
Yay!
Nice.
Which means, yeah, which is good because that means I can finally go back to having that PlayStation 1 boot up like
Yeah.
like yeah, satisfying. So satisfying.
I was gonna say there's something off about this, but honestly, that's an understatement.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Apparently, it's going to be rolled out as like a phased approach. So it'll start April 24th, which hey is tomorrow, and then
You mean the sound that blasts at 1,000 decibels when you shut the game in the living room and don't realize the TV is loud as fuck? Yeah.
that's exactly what I want, though. There's this super cool thing where we have 2 Roku TVs, and there's one that's downstairs and one that's upstairs, and I have an app on my phone that can control both of them, like a remote. Now, the problem here is that when I don't switch between them properly, when Hazy goes to bed and I'm downstairs and I want to use that one, sometimes it'll just flood their perfectly dark room with a turned on television.
Sir Quinn, I don't like that you're campaigning right now. I'm doing my part.
And we appreciate that. Jonk doesn't, but we do.
I sure don't.
Would you like to know more?
About?
This is a reference for probably only Spherical Man.
About?
I'm doing my part, and then
oh
yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, Starship Troopers. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, okay, I knew that. No, we do. Jeremiah, I have no idea what you do and do not know about with the stream specifically, but one of the things we started with this year is people have a monthly channel point redemption. That if they hit it, I have to stop what I'm doing and draft out a new card for a card game we're developing based on the stream.
Fun.
Yes. I warned you all, I'm deep in nerddom. Well, you're here, so. Sorry, I was washing my hands, but I knew it. Okay, I like that I redid this because I think this looks better.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
Are those eggs? What are those things at the bottom of the...
Oh yeah, there's something down there.
Who knows? I was
Also,
thinking they were garlic cloves.
I like the eyes, just like almost at the side of the head.
Yeah, I was like, this is a pretty big part of the character design, is the eyes like not being in the head for a lot of these guys. So I'm
Yeah.
like, let me just push them as hard as I can.
Nice.
Okay. I can't remember who suggested this. Was this your Spherical Man? I think this was. Right next to him, Richard Nixon from Futurama. Yeah, you're right.
Is that not just what we're drawing?
Pretty sure. It turns out this one can tell a lie.
Hey, I'm gonna dip out now.
Okay, bye, Bunny. Thank you for hanging
Bye. You
out.
guys have a good night.
You too. Now we can talk shit about her.
Bunny is a rabbit.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's cold.
Bunny really bugs me.
Bunny's
Alright.
got bad eyesight. I don't know.
Well, okay, calm down.
Yeah, man.
Something about
Like-
carrots.
What are you? What? That's a physical disability, and you're just.
It's metaphysical when we're talking about animals.
You're gonna meet a physical when I'm done with you.
Oh, well, I have to go to the doctor? Later, Bunny. See you tomorrow night for Split Fiction. Yes, we'll be doing more Split Fiction tomorrow over on her stream at 8 p.m.
I assume the time ran out, but that would have been funny. If
Yes,
was
it
still on
did. So long ago, and I called it out.
I did not hear.
Let's see. Jock showed the alarm going off. Yes. Also, does this count as junk browse?
Oh, I just realized the time too. I will also be bumping off at 11.
Okay. That is fair.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get your car thing sorted out? And then did you get a car?
Yeah, did I not post that in our chat? I absolutely did.
Did you?
Yeah. Bob, did you see it? Or am I insane?
I don't think you did. Though, to be fair, I've been busy this week, so I haven't really been, like, closely paying
I bought
attention.
it on Thursday.
Last Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's your haircut. There's the lobster shirt. There's a Kirby hat.
And
Brisk.
I'm also scrolling back.
No, nothing but a car.
Yeah, it would have been. Hang on. What day was last Thursday?
What's the 17th? Because I went that far back and I didn't see anything.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Oh, that's Thursday. Yeah, you didn't post anything. Puffy
Crazy.
junk browse. Yeah.
All right, fine. Hey, I bought a car. Send and attaching an image of the card. And I shall also put
He didn't
in
put.
parentheses, this was 1 week ago. BTW.
He didn't post it because he didn't want me to message him and be like, "Oh, here, Cliff."
Yeah, no. I wanna play this and not just be annoyed every time you bring it up and be like, "Ugh," and only
Lol.
associate it with that.
I mean, to be fair,
no.
you came onto the stream. We've been talking about it nearly every stream for the last couple weeks.
To be fair, I don't care. This is how it relates to me, and I don't care about anyone else's journey through life.
Good.
So my journey through life included buying a 2017 Volkswagen Golf.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I love him, and his name is James.
Amazing.
That's really funny.
To be fair.
Yeah, Spooky James, you're quoting something, I'm sure, but my father does that all the time. So congrats.
To be
But
fair
James seems
is a Letterkenny thing.
Ah, I
yeah,
feel like
To
it comes
fair,
from.
to be fair, to be fair.
Does it have a Z? If not, it's not as cool. Yeah.
Ooh, look at the Golfs. Does it have a Z? If not, it's not as cool. No. But I named it after James May from Top Gear because he would, like, in interviews and stuff, they would say, "What do you think is the best car on earth?" And he would be like, "Honestly, the only car that should be made is a Golf. Like, it's the only thing that people really need, and everything else is like unnecessary." I mean, sure, other things are for fun and stuff, but as far as function and gas mileage and things that people really need, you just really need a Golf. And then he would just kind of go off on some sort of like tangent, as James May would. So the car's name is James.
As he may.
Well, this has been great.
Also, I like that I've turned the face of Bo into a lava lamp at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, roughly not too far off.
Right.
Well, boy howdy, look at the time. It is time for me to go stare at my car I bought a week ago and apparently forgot to mention.
That's fair. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. It was a good time, and I'm glad that I gave you something horrible to draw.
You sure did.
Fun. This is fun though. This is a good looking thing. I want to send me the final results, and also it was good to see and hear from the rest of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good night.
Bye, Spherical Man, Spooky James, and you have time to set aside to stare at your car? Yeah, it's I used to stare at the sunrise, and I just turn and stare at that instead.
Jesus.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I am now going to give it some lava lamp bubbles because honestly, it just screams needing it. And then it was just Bob and I.
Yeah.
To be fair, we're approaching being due for a Dalek jump scare, though.
True. Dalek like has the stream on. He hears that like, oh no, didn't think I had to come back.
No. He has to hop on so we can kill more zombies. That's what he has to do. I should have messaged him about that before. Anyways, hey Dalek, if you can still hear me. Okay, I think color is what this needs now. What now? Oh, I said, hey, I should have messaged you earlier saying if you want to do zombies after this. won't be able to do that tonight. That's fair. Are you doing gaming stream on Friday? No. No, I don't think we are this week. Yeah. No, next week we'll have the teaching friends how to draw stream on Friday night. But this Friday now I'm probably gonna have off because we're doing, well, I'm gonna be at the store on Saturday and then doing the other one on Sunday. And then Bob, you have a show on Friday, right? Or no, not a show.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the mix 'em up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Saturday you have a vendor thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you were streaming or not. Yeah. You have absolutely nothing going on. You should do things. Or yeah, so yeah, because tonight's this and then tomorrow's gaming, and then the week I've had, yeah, Friday's definitely gonna be, I'm gonna be off at least. I think Dalek streams at 11 though on Friday. So there's that.
Well, the only way to improve is
But
to
I'm
just start
bad
doing
at
it
that.
bad.
Yeah. Okay. That is, I drew a fruitcake.
Mhm.
Like a literal holiday fruitcake. That is exactly what that is. Okay. Last one for the night. Thomas Kincaid Brannigan. Oh, it's a aviator cat person. That's fun.
Yeah.
Catman in a flying car for 12 years. Hot damn. Amelia Furhart. Christmas card worthy. Honestly, yeah. Children were born in traffic. Oh, geez. Okay. Spinning the wheel. That's really funny. Honestly, out of all of the ones, I can see this the most.
Yeah.
Like, we've landed on this one a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, this is going to be hard. But this one I can kind of see. Going once. Going twice. Sold to me hydrating. Ugh. I will say, I can see the vision for this one, but we've also hit the end of the stream where my brain is mush. So this will probably look like ass for this last one, and then I'll end up redoing it anyways. But might as well. We're here. Okay, codename Kid Next Door. Imaginary codename Kids Next Door. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Holy shit. This is the 8th one.
I know, yeah. This is already so cute.
Yeah, no, I'm liking how this is turning out. And it helps that there's a really good reference for it.
Mm.
Isn't the cat from one of those Ghibli movies? This is pretty close.
Yeah.
I guess he's got more boots going on than. I mean, shit, gang.
Yeah. That sure is a little kitty cat pilot. Which coincidentally is a gender I want.
Most Bethesda games.
Mm.
Way to mess up the last one. I know, right? Honestly, it's really funny because like there's a track record of like I get to the last one and it looks abysmal, or it just sucks. It just sucks. But this one, I don't know. This we got lucky. Yeah, it is the combination of cute and there was really good reference for it. It's a rarity when everything comes together like that.
It's good.
Thanks. Career day for Garfield.
He's gonna be a pilot so that he can fly to Italy and get the best lasagna.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go, Purple Mando. There is Thomas something. Thomas Kincaid Brannigan.
He's so cute.
Yeah, no, I like how this turned out. This is fun. Okay, let's take a look at everything we did tonight. Pick our favorites and then get the hell out of here. Woo-wee. Okay. Thanks. All right, so we have silence. We've got the... Oh, Bob, you're going to have to help me with this part.
The Dune.
The Jadoon. We've got the Ood.
And yep.
Okay, and then we've got the Haft.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got whatever suction cup monster this is.
Zygon, I believe.
Zygon. It comes in a little glass vial. And then we have a lipid.
No, adipose.
Adipose. We've got the face of Bo, and then we've got Thomas. I mean, shit, gang. It's not a bad one in the bunch. They're all fun.
Yeah.
I mean, the weakest one is, I think, the weakest ones, I think, are the fish and the marshmallow. I really like the silence.
Yeah, I think first and last, like, you really bookended with some strong ones this dream.
Yeah. I really like how Face of Bo turned out. It's really, like, goofy looking. This one, for as horrifying a creature it is, or like how that turned out.
Yeah, no. Good details. Good shapes.
If you shrink down the adipose, right? Is that small enough?
In comparison.
Love the marshmallow and Thomas. Yeah, Thomas turned out very... That was a pleasant surprise to get that very quickly. They little. They so tiny. Adipose, Judon, Bo, Silence Thomas, Food Shake. Yeah, right. It is a milkshake. Yeah. I mean, like, the rhino's there, and it, like, you know, it's good. But I think it's just the most basic out of the bunch here, which is funny given the fact that we have this. Okay, cool. Well, this is a lot of fun. I'm glad we did this. I learned nothing about Doctor Who and refuse to believe that's anything other than a milkshake in that thing's hand. If you had a good time and you aren't already, consider leaving a follow. If you had a really good time and you aren't already, consider subscribing. You get to respin the style wheel when we do that. Yeah, this was a tremendous amount of fun. I really like how these turned out. The fact that we got 8 done is insane to me. I know we went half an hour over, but still, that's crazy. I will be back on Monday night next week with something else. Don't know what yet. And then I will be on Bunny's stream tomorrow night at Bunny B6. We'll be continuing our split fiction playthrough. Slowly chiseling away at that game. And then you can check out Dalek at Purple_Mando on Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern. You can visit Bob at asmallfrogart.com. And I think that's it. Oh, Jeremiah Ions on Instagram, and he does comedy stuff, and you should go check that out. Yeah, thank you, James, and yeah, good night, everybody. I think that's it. Any repo on Sunday at Bunny's? No, Bunny's probably gonna do something on Bunny's stream on Sunday. We might. No, you know what? I was gonna say maybe we'll do repo Wednesday night, but like, Bunny might already be on the train at that point.
Yeah.
So I think Monday and Wednesday will just be drawing streams. But we will be doing Friday night stream from here. We might try to weasel in another like little game stream while people are here, but we'll play that by ear. depending on what all happens. And yeah, that's it. Let me see, anyone to read out to? Let's see. I'm looking at art streams just to see if there's anyone interesting to raid over to. Oh, not tonight. All right, cool. That's everything. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Bye. Where's my button? There it is.